I got this plank of walnut recently. It's the first time I'm working with this kind of wood. It turns out super nice once you oil it and stain it. But yeah, wait, hang on. Here you go. It was a really fun wood to work with. I filmed a few different objects I made throughout the past few weeks with this wood. So check it out. So the first mistake of the day was not securing my vent properly. Could have ended really badly, but luckily nothing really happened apart from scaring myself. Once that was all set up, I was able to get my wood in the planner, getting this plank of wood super nice and flat. I was only taking out a few millimeters at a time because this was the first time I was using this type of wood. Had no idea how it would work, so better be safe than sorry. The first cut was going to be for a sidecar door mini bottle holder. Saw them on Instagram. This bloke in Western Australia sells them. I think his name is Le Car Bar. I'll link him in the description. He sells them if you'd want to cop one. And basically I had all the materials, so if I could make one myself. Just making sure I have enough magnets since it's going to be magneted. It's just going to be using magnets to hold against a car door, as an example, when you're camping or you have your car parked up next to you. I swear I could have sworn, if you'd asked me, that I wear a respirator in every project I make, but literally every single clip I've edited in this video, I was not wearing one. So yeah, do as I say, not as I do, and please wear PPE. Turns out that plank of wood is way too thick for the laser machine, and you can see in this part of the video, you can see the gears turning in my head, trying to figure out what I'm going to do to make it fit. Once I figured out what to do, I made a little lower extension which could basically hold the plank of wood much lower than the actual pieces of metal were, and it worked super well. I'm using fake leather to put behind the magnets to protect the paint on the car. And moving on to my second little project, which is making a chopping board when I go out camping. I decided to do an end grain chopping board, which is the first time I've ever done that. You can see I burnt the wood cutting it because I was pushing too fast and the blades got too hot. I'm using food safe glue to glue each slice of wood together, and then I can glue it together, clamp it together and let it dry. Something I figured out, don't wipe the excess glue that comes beading out, let it dry out a bit and then chisel it away. It'll make much less mess and you'll need to spend less time sanding the glue marks off. The last disaster of the day was oiling it. First time I ever oiled it, got this tiny bottle, got oil on my hands, tried to pick up the oil bottle and it slipped out, of course. You can see the disaster it is rubbing this oil in. Didn't really work out. Anyway, check out the end results. Thanks for sticking around if you've made it this far, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.